the sun sets, we welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to Falkor Bay. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Alexander Usyk, the former. This bout, how will these two fighters handle the outdoors? After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Got him with a left jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter punch right up the middle. An uppercut does not score. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter. Nice exchange here from both men. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. There's the bell to start round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counter-punching who's got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react them. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
A perfect counter lands. They know their body's been compromised. They got to cover it up, and that leaves the head open. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice stop, but that won't score. He blocks the uppercut. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Caution being thrown to the wind. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that lap. On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And down punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. You still want to...
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Beautiful counter shot. Only catching air with that hook. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go to the fourth round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Good counter punching. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Catch and shoot. No rest for the weary. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. And you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Leave me continue.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That position.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with 1 punch.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have the quick burst. Boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
We're at the halfway point in both of these. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
How about that time counter shot? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge momentum.
It's a terrible run.
Let's start the 6th. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice defense on that jab. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
His stamina is off the charts. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right, just misses. Looks like he's going to move. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward.